Hello.
Hi, sir.
Hello. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I think in the last class we started some word problems related to quadratic equations, right?
Yeah.
And we did few questions also. I think 2 or 3
Yeah.
related to numbers. Let's continue that. Today will be our last class based on quadratic equation. Almost everything we have covered. Today will be mostly practicing the question, the word problems. That means statement will be given and we'll be framing the equations and all and solving, right?
Okay.
Okay. Let's do the first question. Practice word problems. What was the last question that we discussed in class?
1 second. The difference of squares of two numbers is 180. The square of the small number is 8 times the large number.
Okay, got it.
Find the numbers.
Got it. Question is the sum of two numbers is 9 and the sum of their reciprocals is 1 by 2. Find the numbers. This is a previous year question.
Okay. Let me just write the question down.
Yes, sure.
Yeah. So, we could say that let's the first number be x.
Correct.
First number be x. So then the second number is x minus 9. 9 minus x.
Yes, we can write like that.
The second number.
Let first number x, so second number 9 minus x.
Yeah. So then x plus 9 minus x equals to 9.
No, the sum was 9. That's why you have taken here 9 minus x, right? If you want to use that, what you can do, let's take here y. Let the first number be x, second number be y. That means x plus y is equal to 9. Then you can use this.
So then now I would do 1 by x plus
Yes,
1 by 9. Okay.
Yes.
So 1 by x plus 1 by 9 minus x is equal to 1 by 2. And then would we make the denominator the same? Like
Yes.
subtract 9?
No, subtraction. We can never do subtraction of 9 in the denominator, kind of. We can make them same by multiplying here with 9 minus x, here also with 9 minus x. Here multiplying with x, here multiplying with x. That means kind of LCM we can take, right?
Yeah. 1 by x into 9 minus x into 9 minus x plus 1 by 1 into x by 9 minus x into x equals 1 by 2. So 9 minus x by x.
Slight error. It should be 9 minus x plus x. So minus x and plus x will get cancelled.
Okay.
We'll be left with 9 by x into 9 minus x is equal to 1 by 2.
Yeah. X into 9 minus x equals 1 by 2.
Yes.
Then 9 by 9x minus x squared equals 1 by 2.
Yes. 9 by 9x minus x square equals 1 by 2. Then we can cross multiply it.
Okay. So then it will be 18 by 9x minus.
By 9. Cross multiply both the parts. That means 18 equals 9x minus x square.
Okay.
That means x square minus 9x plus 18 is equal to 0. Now it is a simple quadratic expression. Quadratic equation even say.
Yeah. So wouldn't it be minus 18 though?
Why will it be minus 18? What have I done? That I have shifted the right part to the left side.
Okay, sorry. So then now we have to do. Okay, so then.
Can we factorize it?
Yeah, 1 second. 6 and 3.
Very good. Now the question is solved.
It would be minus 6 and minus 3.
Minus 6x minus 3x plus 18 is equal to 0. X common. We have done many questions, even many difficult questions. X minus 6 is equal to 0. X minus 6 common. X minus 3 is equal to 0. So either x minus 6 is equal to 0 or x minus 3 is equal to 0. So x is equal to 6, x is equal to 3, right?
Yeah.
So the first number, so the numbers are 6 and 3, right?
Yeah.
That's it. If you take x as 6, you'll get the other number as 9 minus 6, which is 3. If you take x as 3, you'll get other number as 6. That means the numbers are 6 and 3.
Okay.
Noted?
Yeah.
Very good. Let's do the next question. Complicate it. The sum of squares of two consecutive multiples of 7 is 12, 25. Find the multiples.
Okay. So then the first multiple, let the first multiple be x.
We can take, that's okay.
And then let the second multiple be x plus 1.
It is wrong. Suppose you take the first multiple as take any multiple of 7. 14 is a multiple of 7, right?
Yeah.
If you take 14 plus 1, that means 15. Is 15 a multiple of 7?
No, so it has to be plus 7.
Exactly.
Okay. So then the second multiple is x plus 7.
So let the consecutive multiples be x and x plus 7, right?
Yeah.
So now the question is saying that sum of the squares of two consecutive multiples of 7. That means
So x squared plus x plus 7 whole square equals 1225.
1, 2, 2, 5. Now you can solve it obviously.
Yeah.
Leave some space and do it as your homework. The important thing is we should be able to frame the equations, right?
Okay.
Okay. Note up till here.
Yeah, done.
Done. Very good. Leave some space. Now we will do the next question because we need to understand how we can interpret.
Okay.
Next question is, if we have divide 27 into, or rather than 27, right, 57 into two parts whose product is 680. Frame equation for this.
So 57. Would it be x and x by 57?
No.
So again, can you give me a hint?
You have to divide 57 into two parts. Here what we think that here division is written, that means we have to divide, we have to use this division.
Yeah.
No, we have to just distribute 57 into two parts. Let the first part be x. If I take the first part be x, other part would be what? Other part will be 57 minus x.
Oh, okay.
Right? We have to divide in this way. We are giving 57 rupees to two different students, that kind of thing. 57 is getting distributed. Divide means this. It doesn't mean that we have to divide 57 with some number. It is not.
Okay.
Okay.
So let the first part be x. So the
I could have
second
taken
part-
I could have taken the second part as y also, and then I could have taken like this. Suppose I take at the place of here y, I'll write x plus y is equal to 57, then I'll write y is equal to 57 minus x, kind of, right? Or if I
Yeah.
want, I can directly also take alternately.
Okay.
Whatever
So
seems
then the second.
whatever seems convenient, you can use.
Okay, sir. Minus x. So then, x into 57 minus x equals 680.
Yes, x into 50 according to question you can write according to question x into 57 minus x product is 680. Now the question is done. This is 57x minus x square is equal to 680. That means x square minus 57x plus 680 is equal to 0. Now I think you can very easily solve it, right?
Yeah.
Either by factorizing or by using even the quadratic formula. I think it would be better if we factorize it.
Yeah.
Okay. Note up till here.
Should I do the rest as homework, sir?
Yes. Rest will be your homework. You are very confident, right? You can solve it. We have done many questions.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I remove this?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do more different kinds. Three consecutive positive integers are such that the sum of the square of the first this okay, just missed the question. The question: three consecutive positive integers are such that the sum of the square of the first and the product of the other two and the product of the other two is 46. Find the integers. This is also a previous year question.
Okay.
Integers.
Okay, so let the first integer be x. Integer be x. Then would the second integer be x plus 1 and the third one be x plus 2?
Yes, exactly.
Okay. So then the second and third integers are x second and the third integers are x plus 1 and then x plus 2. So then, x square plus and then x plus 1 into x plus 2.
Yes.
Like I put x plus 1 in parentheses and x plus 2.
Correct.
Equals 46.
Three consecutive positive integers, and here let the three consecutive positive integers be x plus 1, x plus 2 you have taken, and then you are doing x square plus x plus 1 into x plus 2. This should be equal to 46, right?
Yeah.
Now we just do like this. You are getting it as x square what?
X square plus 2x plus x plus 2. So x square plus 3x plus 2.
So here x square plus x square would be 2x square plus 3x plus 2 minus 46 is equal to 0. So
yes.
2x square plus 3x minus 44 is equal to 0. Now after this we can obviously solve.
Yeah.
Okay. Noted up till here?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Let's do the next question.
So I should do it for homework as
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
The numerator of a fraction is 3 less than its denominator. if 1 is added to the denominator, the fraction is decreased by 1 by 15. Find the fraction.
The fraction is decreased by 1 by 15. Would I have to use x and y for this question?
Numerator of the fraction is 3 less. Yes, you can use.
Okay.
Or you can
So
use
then-
it directly also. Numerator of a fraction is 3 less than its denominator. So let the denominator be x. So numerator will be x minus 3.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
So we don't need to write in terms of y. We can avoid.
Let the denominator be x. So then numerator is x minus 3.
Yes.
So then if 1 is added to the denominator, then the fraction is decreased by 1 by 15. So would I have to be like x minus 3 by x? No.
So firstly,
X plus 1.
one second, I will
Equals
have to
1
write
by
few
15.
steps here. Firstly, we have let denominator
Dx.
denominator bx, so numerator is x minus 3, right? And
Yeah.
then we have initial function, initial fraction fraction is what? X minus 3 by x, right?
Yeah.
Final fraction after some changes, it is x minus 3 by x plus 1, right?
Yeah.
And as per question, what is happening according to question, that when I am just adding 1 in the denominator, the fraction is getting reduced by 1 by 15. That means x
Yes.
minus 3 by x minus x minus 3 by x plus 1 will be equal to 1 by 15. Can we write like this?
Sir, can you explain that again? How you
Yes,
got that?
sure. So initially we have some fraction which
Yeah.
is x minus 3 by x, and after adding 1 in the denominator, the fraction is getting reduced by 1 by 15. That means difference of the two fractions should be 1 by 15. Is this clear?
Okay.
This is the initial fraction, this is the final fraction. The difference must be 1 by 15. Or have
Okay.
doubt?
I still don't understand. Sir.
Okay, that's okay. Here what I'm saying, suppose initially you got something like suppose 5, and finally you got suppose 3, and I'm saying the fraction has reduced by 2. That means the difference is 2. Difference of the initial fraction and the final fraction should be 2 because it has reduced,
Okay.
right? Because initially you are getting 5, after some changes you are getting 3. So what is the difference?
2.
2. That means
Okay.
the fraction is getting reduced by 2. That the fraction is getting reduced by 1 by 15. That means difference should be 1 by 15.
Okay.
Is this more clear now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So if we are able to interpret this, Now it will be easier for us to just frame the final equation. Now can you solve it? Try.
Yeah, x plus x minus 3, x minus 3 by x minus 3 by x plus 1 equals 1 by 15. So we would make the fraction the same. So then on this side we would multiply with x plus 1, and this side we'll multiply by x.
Yes, yes. Or you can take the
So-
LCM also. You know both the methods. If you just
Yeah.
take here x plus 1, just cross multiply the upper part. It will be x plus 1 into x minus 3 minus x into x minus 3, and this is equal to 1 by 15, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I can take in the numerator part x minus 3 common. It will be easier for me to solve it. It will be x plus 1 minus x, right? And
Yeah.
in denominator I have x into x plus 1 is equal to 1 by 15. I can cancel this minus x and plus x. That means x plus 3 by x square plus x is equal to 1 by 15, right? Now I can just cross multiply it, or have doubt?
No, sir.
So 15x plus 45 is equal to x square plus x. That means x square plus x minus 15x minus 45 is equal to 0. So x square minus 14x minus 45 is equal to 0.
Okay.
Now we can obviously solve.
Yeah.
Okay, solve it completely.
Okay, 1 second. Oops. Sir, I had one question. When you took x minus 3 into common, why is it x plus 3?
I have not taken. This is error, human error. I'll have to erase it. That means x should, okay, I'll have to completely remove because all calculation will be disturbed. So here you could have pointed out earlier
Sorry, sir.
x plus 1 minus x plus 1 by 15.
Sir, when you take x minus 3 into common, don't you have to do x square? Or,
What x square? Here I am
No,
left with
because-
x plus 1.
But how do I know that there's 2 x minus 3's over there?
I can see here I have x minus 3, here also x minus 3. This is just
Okay.
observation, right?
Okay.
It's not
Yeah.
like that there is only one way. You can, even if you multiply, you will get the same thing, but if you take common, it will be just easier to calculate.
Okay.
Minus x and plus x cancel. I am left with x minus 3 by x square plus x is equal to 1 by 15. Now 15x minus 45 is equal to x square plus x. That means x square plus x minus 15x plus 45 is equal to 0. So x square minus 14x plus 45 is equal to 0. And now if I find, yes, the answer would be 9 and 5 for the x. Note and solve and find the fraction.
Okay. Square plus x minus 15x plus 45 equals 0. X square minus 14x plus 45 equals 0. Okay. So,
After it we can just factorize it.
1 second. Okay, we can take a -5, -9.
Exactly.
So we can take x square minus 5x minus 9x plus 45 equals 0. So then we can take x is common, x minus 5. Here we can take 9 common, so it's minus 9 common. So it's x minus 9.
X minus 5.
5 equals 0. So then x minus 5, x minus 9. So if x minus 5 is equal to 0, x is equal to 5. X minus 9 is equal to 0, x is equal to 9. So it would be 5 by 9.
X is equal to 9. And now two fractions are possible. We have to find the fraction. Numerator of a fraction is 3 less than its denominator. And the initial fraction is x minus 3 by x, right?
Yeah.
So we can write if x is equal to 5, fraction will be 5. What is fraction? Actually 5 minus 3 by 5. That means 2 by 5, correct? And
Yeah.
if x is equal to 9, fraction will be 9 minus 3 by 9. That means 6 by 9. That means 2 by 3. Let us check whether we are getting right or wrong. This is question number 27. We are getting 2 by 5.
Yeah.
The question is, why we cannot take x is equal to 9? Have we done somewhere still wrong? Is 3 less than its denominator? If 1 is added to the denominator, okay, 9 and 3, 6 by 10. Okay. It should be difference. Yes, we have done everything correct. We are getting 2 by 5 and 2 by 3. That's okay. We are correct. The answer will be 2 by 5 or 2 by 3. There is no issue.
Okay.
Noted?
Yeah.
Okay. Because there is no restriction in the question that what I can take, because it is not violating any of the condition. If it is violating, then we can consider of removing any of the possibility.
Okay.
Okay. Let's do one more last type of question that is related to numbers. Yes. A 2-digit number is such that the product of its digits is 14. Okay.
Okay.
If 45 is added to the number, if 45 is added to the number, the digits interchange their places. The digits interchange their places. Okay, find the number. Find the number.
If finds the number. Okay, a two-digit number such as the product of the digits. 42 is added to 46, 45. Okay, so then basically, can we write that the product, so like, can we write that the first digit is x and the second digit is x by 14?
Yes, we can take. Yes, we can.
Okay. Let the first digit be x, then the second digit is x by 14. So then if x plus x by 14 plus 45 is equal to 0.
Why it will be equal to 0? The digits interchange their places. In this way, if you go, it will be very difficult to interpret. So let the number be xy, where y is unit digit, okay, and x is at tens place digit. Is this clear to us?
Yeah.
Let the number be in the form of xy, and where y is the at the unit place and x is at the tens place, correct?
Okay.
Then the question is saying that the product of its digits, and here obviously if I have taken x and y, I have taken the two digits as x and y, correct, where x is at the tens place and y is at the units place. That means x into y is equal to 14. Doubt?
No.
This is the first equation. And the second is, if 45 is added to the number, that means one thing that will have to be clear, that if you have somewhere 14, can I write 14 as 1 into 10 plus 4?
Yeah.
If I have 29, can I write 29 as 2 into 10 plus 9?
Yeah.
Similarly, if I have somewhere number xy, can I write it as x into 10 plus y?
Yeah.
That means if I want to write xy in terms of proper expression, I can write it as 10x plus y, because xy, just if I write just xy, it means that x into y, right?
Yeah.
But number is not like that. If I write 29, it doesn't mean 2 into 9. It means 29. 29 is itself a number. You don't have to multiply here. So similarly, if I have xy, I'll have to write in proper expression terms 10x plus y. Is this correct?
Yes, sir.
Very good. That means 10x plus y, if I add 45 in this, the digit is getting reversed. Digit is getting reversed means now I have yx, correct?
Yeah.
Yx means 10 y into 10 plus x.
Yeah.
Y into 10 plus x. That means it will look like 10y plus x. Now we have a linear equation, not just, yes, linear equation in x and y. Here I'll write it as 10x minus x plus y minus 10y, and here it is plus 45 is equal to 0. That means I am getting 9x minus 9y plus 45 is equal to 0. Now I can take x as, again, 9 as common and just make it shorter or smaller. X minus y plus 5 is equal to 0. So x minus y plus 5 is equal to 0 by 9. That means 0 only. Correct?
Yeah.
And let it be our second equation. Now what we can do, we have first equation. From first xy is equal to 14. That means if I want, I can write y as 14 by x, and now put y is equal to 14 by x in equation second. In second equation, that means x minus 14 by x plus 5 is equal to 0. That means it will be, here nothing is, that means denominator 1. So x square minus 14 plus 5x is equal to 0. I can write it as x square plus 5x minus 14 is equal to 0. Are you clear with all the steps?
Yeah. So give me 2 minutes.
Okay, sure. I'll just connect the adapter.
Yeah.
Have you noted the top part?
Yeah.
The question can discuss about the 3-digit numbers also, and there also will be applying the same concept.
Yeah.
If I have somewhere 3 digits, let it be x, y and z. Z at the unit place, y at the tens place, x at the hundred place. That means if I have to write x, y, z, I'll write x into 100 plus y into
10.
plus z. Very good. That means the proper expression terms I can write it as 100x plus 10y plus z. But I don't think they will discuss about the 3-digit number. 2 digits are enough.
Okay. That's it.
Very good. After this we can solve. It will be plus 7 and minus 2.
Okay.
So let's solve it also and get the final answer.
X squared plus 7x minus 2x minus 14 equals 0.
X square plus
X plus 2. And then
so x plus 7 minus 2 x plus 7 is equal to 0. I think you have done something wrong. How you are getting x plus 2?
no, I got x minus 2.
Yes, that is correct. So it should
So
be
then x plus 7, x minus 2. So then x either equals
minus 7,
x minus 7 or 2.
x equals minus 7. Is it possible? No.
No.
We never
Wait.
take negative digits, right? So this
So
is
then
not possible. That means x is equal to 2 only. So here what we have to find the numbers. If we have got x is equal to 2, we can obviously find y also. Y is equal to 14 by 2, which is 7. That means the number is 27. Correct?
so what?
We have got y as 7.
Yeah.
That means the number will be 27, because we have taken number in the form of xy, which is 2 and 7, 27.
Okay.
So we can write, so the number will be 27, because we have got x as 2 and y as 7.
Okay.
Doubt?
No, sir.
Very good. We have done almost all the variations that is possible related to numbers. Now you can solve any kind of question that is there related to numbers and related to quadratic based on numbers. Okay, let's do some other types. There are some questions based on ages. There will be word problems only, but based on ages, age related problems. Ages. Let's do few so that we have some clarity. 1 year ago, 1 year ago, a man was 8 times as old as his son. Now his age is equal to the square of his son's age. Find their present ages. Find their present ages. Think. Any idea?
1 second, so I'm almost done writing the question.
Okay.
Would I have to take 2 variables for this, sir, or can I just take x for both?
You can just take x.
Okay.
Because it is very clearly mentioned, a man was 8 times as old as his son. Yes, yes.
So the son's age is x?
So let son's present age, because we have to discuss past and future also in this kind of questions. So son's present age x, right?
Yeah.
And then
So the father's present age is x squared.
How can you say it is x
Because
square?
1 year ago the father's age was 10 times his son's age.
Now his age is equal to square of his son's age. Like this.
Yeah.
One second. It is mentioning anything else also. 1 year ago, a man was 8 times as his son. Okay, this is one statement. Now his son's age is equal to square of his. Okay, now his age is equal to square of his son's age. Okay, that means present age of father we can take it as, or man's present age. Let's take it as x square. That's okay.
So then last year his so then x,
We have to discuss for 1 year back also, right? So if I go 1 year back, 1 year ago, son's.
Okay, then the son's age is x minus 1.
Yes, son's age 1 year ago, it will be x minus 1, and man's age 1 year ago, it is 8 times as old as his son. That means 8 times of
x 8 into x minus 1 whole square.
Whole square? Why whole square?
X minus 1.
Just 8 times x. From where you are getting whole square? A man was 8 times as old as his son. There is no square mentioned.
Okay.
Okay. That means we can write it as 8x minus 8, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Now anything else given? No. Okay, one more thing we can connect. Man's present age can be written as, if this is the age of man 1 year back, then obviously his present age would be 8x minus 8 plus 1. Is this correct?
Yeah.
That means it will be 8x minus 7.
Yeah.
And we know that man's present age we have already got as x square, and here we are getting as 8x minus 7. So we can write that x square is equal to 8x minus 7. Or have doubt? X square minus 8x plus 7 is equal to 0, and now the question is done. X square minus 7x minus x plus 7 is equal to 0. X minus 7 minus 1, x minus 7 is equal to 0, x minus 7 common, x minus 1 is equal to 0. So either x is equal to 7 or x is equal to 1, right?
Yeah.
So can we take x as 1?
You can take x as 1. No.
Why? Because if we go 1 year back, what will happen?
The sun will be negative.
Here sun will be 0. Sun's age 1 year back will be 0.
Yeah.
That means man's age will be 8 times of the sun's age. That means it will also be 0. That doesn't make any sense. So either x is equal to 7 or x is equal to 1, and this is not possible.
Okay.
So what is possible? Just x is equal to 7. And what we have to find actually? Present ages. So son's present age is 7, and man's present age will be 7 square, which is 49. And now we are done. Is this clear?
Yeah.
You must have got clarity that how to approach question based on ages. You'll have to consider the present ages, then you have to correct the past and future.
So 1 second, how is 7. How is the man's present age 45?
Not 45, it is 49. I have done
Okay.
7 square. It is 9. I have written very very small. 49. And why 49? Because it is x square, man's present age.
Yeah.
Noted?
1 second.
Okay. There are some more tests. We'll be needing one more class to discuss the rest kind of question. There are some questions based on time and work, time, speed, distance, area and geometry.
Okay. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, let's do one more question related to ages.
Okay.
Question is, a man is 1/2 times as old as his son. If the sum of the squares of their ages is 13, 25, find the ages of the father and the son. Try.
If the sum of their ages squared 1, 3, 2, 5, find.
This question is very looking very similar to the numbers questions as we were doing. That this number is this times of this, the sum of the square is this.
Okay, so let the son's age be x.
Exactly.
Let the son's age be x. So then the father's age is x into 3.3.5.
Yes. So let son's present age be x. So man's, or say father's present age. Here we don't need to even write present because they are in present only.
Yeah.
They are not going back and forth. So father's present age is 3 1/2 times. That means 7/2 x. Correct?
Yeah.
I have converted in the normal fraction from the mixed fraction. So 7 by, or say 7x/2 kind of thing. 7x/2 also I can write. Okay. And then what the question is saying, that if the sum of the square of their ages, now it's very simple. According to question, sum of the squares of their ages, that means x square plus 7x/2 whole square is equal to 1325, right? Is the question saying same or different? Same.
Yeah.
If the sum of the squares of their ages, that means x square plus 7x/2 whole square should be equal to 1325. That means it will be x square plus 49x square by 4 is equal to 1325. So if I solve it, I'll be getting 4x square, there is nothing, that means 1, plus 49x square is equal to 1325. This means 53x square is equal to, this is 53, this is 53x square is equal to 5300. And coincidentally we are getting a very normal value, that means x square is equal to 100, right?
Yeah.
X square is equal to 100 means what? X is equal to either plus minus 10 kind of. That means either x is equal to 10, which is okay, and x is equal to minus 10, which is not possible. Why not possible?
Because you don't take negative numbers.
We can never take ages in negative. I cannot say that I'm minus 26 years old. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. So x is equal to 10 and here x is equal to minus 10. So 10 is the possibility. What we have to find actually? Find the ages of the father and the son's age. So son's present age is 10 years. Obviously write everything in years. And father present age is 7x by 2. That means 7 by 2 into 10, which is 2, 5, which is 35 years. Is this clear?
Yeah.
Now I think you can approach the questions related to quadratic if word problems are given. We'll be taking one more class based on quadratic. That will be our last, because we haven't discussed a single question related to TSD and time and work. We'll be discussing those types of word problems and we'll end the quadratic equation. Any weird doubt?
No.
Whatever we have discussed yet. So your homework is to complete the NCERT, the last exercise. I think you have completed the second exercise and you shared me the homework. Right?
Okay.
You shared me the homework also. Exercise.
Yeah, I didn't do the worksheet that you sent, sir. I'll do that this week.
Okay, and I'll share you some more questions that I discussed today. Okay? So do those questions and collect the doubts, then we'll discuss in the next class.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Bye, sir. Thank you.
Okay.